that non-alcoholic fatty liver disease has been linked to an increased risk for heart disease and stroke? Hey, I'm Priscilla. I'm a Houston, Texas nurse. I'm going to help you take action today for a healthier tomorrow. To not just prevent it, but also to reverse it, which is crazy. Your liver has a vital role in your health today and tomorrow. So here are some tips to help you reverse non-alcoholic fatty liver disease and make sure that it is not a part of your future. The number one thing that you need to do if you think that you have non-alcoholic fatty liver disease is you need to stop drinking alcohol. Fatty liver disease is something that is normally associated with alcohol consumption. So non-alcoholic fatty liver disease is fatty liver disease usually associated with not consuming alcohol. However, if alcohol is part of your life currently, it isn't helping you. So my top recommendation would be to ditch the alcohol. The second thing that you need to do is you need to focus on balancing blood sugar. At the heart of non-alcoholic fatty liver disease is insulin resistance and blood sugar imbalances. You could be doing everything right. You could be eating all the right foods, but you may not be focusing on balancing blood sugar. So how do you do that? What you need to do every time that you have a carbohydrate, you need to make sure that you have it with a protein and or a fat. What this is going to do, it's going to decrease the blood sugar spike associated with consuming a carbohydrate that then can lead to a fall. A lot of people are over consuming carbohydrates as well. And how are they doing that? They're not doing it by eating too many carrots, too many apples usually. They're doing it because they're eating too many processed foods. So that's the third thing that I would recommend. You need to decrease your intake of processed foods. I truly believe that we know about this much of the effect on our current and future health of consuming ultra-processed foods. There are a lot of ways that these companies that make ultra-processed foods that makes the food more satiating, right? Makes you crave it more, makes you unable to stop consuming it. And that's not because you're crazy, it's because these foods are engineered to make you keep eating them. Especially in the US, there's a lot of questionable ingredients that aren't allowed in European countries. So how do you fix this? One, just decrease your intake of ultra-processed foods. Instead of always having, chips or, your carbohydrate sources being chips or pretzels or things, goldfish, all those types of things all the time, switch it out for other carbohydrates. You need nutrients that are in healthy carbohydrates, such as potatoes, fruit, starchy vegetables. So I would say to decrease your intake of ultra-processed foods, increase your intake of cauliflower, broccoli, any type of vegetables that you like, sweet potatoes, fruits. Those have a lot of fiber and nutrients that can really transform your health. And then the final thing that you need to do is you need to walk. Walking daily is going to transform the health of your liver. It is one of the smallest steps that has the biggest impact on your life. If you are not walking currently, I would recommend that you walk anywhere from a total of 30 to 45 minutes a day. Now, there's a lot of benefits to breaking that up throughout the day. Maybe you go for a walk after breakfast, after lunch, or after dinner, and maybe you just do it in one setting. The goal is to continue walking. The goal is to get moving more. This is going to not just help you prevent and reverse non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, it's also going to help you prevent and reverse insulin resistance. These are just some small steps that you can take to really transform your health. There are some supplements maybe that might be helpful for you. I'm happy to do a video on that too. If you have any questions on non-alcoholic fatty liver disease or liver health in general, comment below. Let me know in the comments and I will gladly make a video on that. If you found this helpful, click like, and I would love to have you subscribe to my channel if you want to hear more videos like this. Take care.